Well, thanks again to the Loose Cannon for dropping in on the show, even though he has his own radio show.
It's kind of bizarre, really. That would be like... He's basically promoting the competition.
Yeah.
Because we will never stoop so low to go on 40's block.
Oh, I would never. That's way beneath me. So, let's talk about The Truth Hurts, because like we always say, it always does hurt. And William The Truth Harrison, let's see if he gets it right this week. Do you think he got it right?
No.
No?
Wait, are we talking about in general, or do you mean Jesse Camberton's name?
Let's go with both. So, Superstar of the Week, Brian Sellis. You can't disagree with that.
Yes, I can.
Really? He came back from the dead and now has a world title shot.
He wasn't dead.
Fair enough.
The Triple Threat are the Superstars of the Week. They won the tag team titles.
How could we forget about that?
They're the greatest tag team in RCW history.
Well, Beast, they're on there, the Triple Threat, because they're fine. Wait. That doesn't make any sense.
Well,
The Truth Harrison gets it wrong again. The Triple Threat finally stepping up to battle Cardoza. I thought that he was in the Triple Threat.
What a mess.
Anyways, Beast also, the Axis of Anarchy. What a way to rebound from losing talent. I agree. Genetic. A beast because he set the dude on fire. Okay. Jake Adonis on the Beast list. Why?
Because he's finally getting in there and he's finally making some decisions, and he's not letting Tommy Cardoza push him around anymore.
That he isn't. And obviously making a bigger impact than Cardoza has recently. Jake Slade, Jake Slade, last person on the Beast list. Can you disagree?
Definitely cannot disagree with that.
Man's a commodity.
Picks up a victory. Rising to the occasion is Jake Slade.
Bitch list. Psycho McCullough. Ouch! How is he a bitch list? What? Is William the Truth Harrison? He could stand a fire? Is that what he's trying to say?
Wow. The guy's had a rough week. I mean, this really burns.
That it does. The Jack on the bitch list. Well, he did face Jake Slade.
Jack, and it was a quick match. Very quick and dirty.
Just how Jake Slade likes it.
Jack needs to work on that endurance a little more.
He's got nothing on Jake Slade. Bitch list, James Blaze. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? He only lost one match. He couldn't stay undefeated forever. This guy agrees with Machiavelli. What, just because the man loses one match? Bitch. Disagree.
I don't have a problem with it. I think a lot of hype regarding James Fireblaze doesn't live up to it. Loses a match everybody thought he was going to win. If you choke like that, I don't really see him as someone to mess with right now. He's shown his weakness.
Then we move on to the rumor mill. Apparently, some backstage drama over the Fear main event.
You think
Obviously.
so?
Yeah, just a little. Jacoby James Jackson having outside problems. What does that mean? Maybe his trash compactor's not working?
Ooh. Well, 300-pound men typically cause that problem.
So then, a rumor mill going around that there's a betting pool being formed over when 40 will screw over the Axis. I'll get on that action.
You think he's going to screw him over?
Oh, absolutely.
You think he's just using him to get to the top?
That's what he does.
Name one time he's ever done that.
Real, recognize real. It never happened, but he was planning on it.
Good thing that Roy Blaze kicked him out before 40 Ounce could kick him out.
Great minds think alike. Also, Zombie Marcus Williams also to make a return. You know, RCW's the land of the dead. They're just coming up out of the grave.
Still, I don't see Marcus Williams making a comeback.
Really?
I mean, this guy really is dead. We just said Brian Sellis was dead.
Yeah, why would you fake your own death?
Exactly. You ever seen that movie with Pauly Shore?
No.
Pauly Shore's dead?
No.
He fakes his own death.
Yeah, I know.
And it was dumb. Marcus Williams would not do that. Marcus Williams is dead.
Okay. Well, can you provide a little insight on this? I mean, since you have the scoop, Biggs Tomsini to be released from his RCW contract.
I have heard absolutely nothing about this. I have no clue why this is a rumor. And why releasing the Outlaw Champion would be justified.
Well, maybe Prodigy's going to win that RCW Outlaw title, and then we won't have to worry about that. Then finally, a Jason Toombs sighting.
You damn right there was.
Yeah, I saw him.
He came in, he talked a bunch of Spanish in the locker room, and he got out of there.
Yeah.
He was walking great for having a herniated disc.
So we move on to the Power 15. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4, still the same. Number 5, the same. Number 6, the same. Number 7, not the same. Joseph Steele. Because he had a victory against Rory Blaze stolen from him by Brian Sellis. I don't agree.
That was no victory.
No.
Joseph Steele was not in control of this match.
Never.
And I have a lot of respect for this guy after last week and the interview. Once again, a great show last week with Joseph Steele. But he wasn't going to win that match.
Number 8, Twice Nightly. Number 9, Jake Slade. Huge feud building up between those two. Number 10, Biggs Tomsini. Want to know what Truth has to say about this? He wonders how Biggs even won against the American Hero. How did he win? I saw him win with a spike driver. Pretty convincingly.
I think he won cleanly. I have no complaints about Biggs Tomsini's performance last week.
Number 11, James Blaze, even though he lost. Number 12, Scorch. Number 13, Genetic. Now, Genetic's a beast, but a bitch is above him on the 15.
Hate to see that.
Number
Inconsistency.
Number 14, Jesse the Light Camberton.
You're damn right. And why did he finally decide to change that?
Because he wants us to shut up. Well, that's too damn bad, Harrison. And number 15, Ryan Sellis.
That's a little low. For the number 1 contender for the world title is number 15. You're telling me that he could win against Rory Blaze and he could jump from number 15 to number 1?
It's possible.
I think if he's competing for the world title, he should be higher than that anyway. I think he's easily inside the top 10.
Now tell me whether you think this is a little jab at us. Truth Harrison signs off by saying he's got a few things to say. That there have been a few people who have been a little outspoken about his rankings and who he decides is a beast or a bitch. Well, to put it bluntly, he says he could give 2 shits what you think, and one of the 2 shits he already flushed.
Huh. What else does he say?
He also says that whether you like it or you don't, it's the only thing going today. Do you think that's aimed at Renegade Radio?
It might be. It's the only thing going today. So no one else is capable of putting together the top 15 wrestlers of RCW, or a beast list, or a bitch list.
I think he means that no one has it online.
It's not that hard.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not much of a writer. I prefer to work with my voice.
Oh. Well, that's all I have.
But you know what, though? If William the Truth Harrison is gonna bash Renegade Radio, then fuck him. We don't have to give him any more exposure.
No, we don't. We could do our own top 15. We could do our own beast, bitch, and rumor list.
Or we could just think of something completely new altogether to do.
Yeah. I think we might have to do that.
Well, maybe we'll do just that. Fuck you, William the Truth Harrison.
I see you, and I raise you.
Good one.
Well, for Steve Glunt, I'm Jacob Tomer. Thanks for listening. Thanks again to the Loose Cannon for joining us. And thanks for all the loyal listeners.
And special thanks goes out to that bastard Megaton for being a very mature individual and going out to find his dad.
And welcome back to Brian Sellis,
who is not dead.
I'm in a very thankful mood today. So, that's all, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, well, fuck yourself.